Plan your day a night before. Why? Because you see, when you plan your night or your day a night before, when you start your day, you're not thinking what to do. You hit the ground running, while others are imagining, what should I do? What should I? Others are thinking about coffee and playing jazz music, whatever it is. For you are already doing stuff. Plan your day, whether you're at school or working, doesn't matter. Plan your day such that by the time you wake up, the ideas are clear. Of course, place your tasks in order of importance. Number 2, focus, focus, focus. In real estate, they talk about location, location, location. Time management is about focus, focus, and more focus. It's as simple as that. You heard that I produced so many products. Why? I put it as, like that camera is one of the things I had to do. I have 3 of those now. Why? To produce products. I have my own equipment. I have my own my own Sennheiser stuff to be able to say that I'm not depending on anyone else. So I've focused on it. So I've delayed on other things, but I focused on it. Now I have my own equipment, lights, everything. So when you focus, that where your focus goes, energy flows and results show. It's as simple as that. What are you focusing on? So I won't talk about the why, but the how is know your prime time and use it. So we have 24 hours. Each hour has 60 seconds, but not all hours in your day are created equal. For Gerard here, he could be a night owl. For him, his creativity could be kicking in at midnight. He actually looks like that type. While for Grace, her prime time could be morning. So you schedule your biggest projects, whether it is reading or business, you schedule it that time. Whether it is programming, you schedule it and say, my biggest project is going to be worked on during my prime time. Does that make sense? So because then you'll be much more productive. So concentrate on the task at hand. What do I mean? You noticed when I was speaking, the phone was constantly going, people were constantly calling. That's how my day is like anyhow. But you see, focus means you put your phone in silence. It's okay. There are people who feel like they cannot live without their phone. They're even there doing susu in the bathroom, like for the guys. I don't know about ladies, but the guys, they are there somewhere, make a call someone calls, they pick, hello, I'm like, why don't you at least do one job very well? These are the guys who soil our bathrooms. They can't concentrate. So focus on the task at hand. Put your mind, your soul, and spirit there. If you're here, be here. Don't start thinking about what you're going to eat for dinner. Even if you don't have it, at least for now, be here now. Hello? Hello. Don't forget multitasking. I know there is a myth that the more you multitask, the more stuff you produce. Now, multitasking, I'm not saying that you're able to do this and then another thing. No, I'm talking about doing the same. It's like me now picking a phone call and continuing this conversation. I want to be as efficient. Why? Because when you're doing a task, you're in a flow. When I say flow, do you understand? So once you're in the flow and you switch to another task, now it will take you on average 20 to 25 minutes to get back into the flow zone that you are in before. Does that make sense? So when you're onto something, focus on it and finish one task, jump onto another. Number 3, delegate, if you can. I liked when Marie came to invite me, went to welcome, he said, oh, how are you doing? And she looked very relaxed. And so Kenneth, by the way, has more skills beyond dancing, so please do not limit his brand. So Kenneth, I forget who the other guy was. Who was the other guy? Huh? Jose. And so he came, they were picking. So I said, Marie, how are you managing? He said, I don't know what the comment I made. I said, no, they just do all the stuff. Me, I'm just here. They just do all the stuff. And what she really meant is I delegate and they do the stuff. But there are people who feel, do we have perfectionists in here? Perfectionists. Yeah? That's your biggest enemy. You feel, if someone doesn't do it, okay, get off, let me do it myself. But how many things will you do? So you need to learn to delegate. Now, delegation, of course, if you're like me who is an employer, I can easily delegate stuff to staff. But even at your level, please do not think that delegation is for people who have, who can employ others. You can delegate to your little brother, to your little sister. Hello? And you say, I'll buy you a sweet. Hello? Are you getting what I'm talking about? That's thinking like an entrepreneur.